On behalf of RockMyMonkey TV and Tatarus based out of Olympia, Washington, my name's Michael Arms, hanging out with the Butcher Babies.
What's up?
How you doing?
Fucking fantastic.
Great today.
Do you mind introducing yourselves?
I'm Heidi, and I am one of the vocalists for Butcher Babies.
Henry guitar.
Right on. All right. So first off, tell me how Mayhem's going for you guys.
Wow, it's started off with a bang, and it's just been ongoing. This is the 4th show, and every show kind of feels like the first. It's awesome.
That's
It's been getting crazier and crazier every show, and today was like the top. There was a pit today that I have not seen ever. It was amazing.
How's the camaraderie between the other bands?
It's great. I mean, the second we stepped into, the playing field, so to speak, every single band has been really incredible. Very nice to us.
That's killer.
Yeah, they've all been very accepting. At first they were like, who are these guys? And then we've all clicked with all of them. So yeah, they're cool.
Right on. So your debut album comes out July 9th.
Yeah.
So roughly about a week. By the time this is online, it'll be about a week.
Yeah. It's crazy. We've been, this is something we've been working on for years, and so for it to finally be out, almost out, that's just insane. I mean, it's a huge dream come true, and obviously a big staple in our careers.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Do you have anything to add to that?
I don't know. She pretty much summed that right up.
And what's it like being on tour without your album out yet? I mean, are you guys?
Well, we had an EP out before this, so the EP kind of paved the way. But our album, we've released a couple songs here and there, so it's been easy. I don't really hasn't been hard not having our complete album out. In fact, it's kind of been exciting because as soon as everyone has it, then they'll be able to sing the songs with us.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like that old school Pantera thing where they would debut the new songs before they would have the CD out, kind of, Speaking of Pantera, you guys do Fucking Hostile?
We used to a couple years ago. It was probably about three years ago, yeah.
It's pretty gnarly then.
Yeah, that was a fun one to play. And we played that on tour a few times, but got to play the new stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Got to represent the band. So your album Goliath that's coming out is produced by Josh Wilbur.
Yes.
Who's done Lamb of God, Gojira, etc.
You've done your research.
Oh, I'm a fucking fan.
Good, yeah, he's amazing. Working with Josh Wilbur was incredible for every single one of us because he really dove into who we are as musicians and made us better. He kind of pulled out things we didn't even know we could do, and not only that, but he did it on a friend level. He didn't have any sort of attitude like I'm a big time producer. He was just a homie. It was really cool to work with him.
That guy's like a wizard. Watching that guy work, he's amazing.
I bet you had fun. I mean, Mark Morton's tones on.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was the thing. Finding guitar tones was really, really fun. It was the first time he'd actually worked with 8-string guitars, so he was just like, "Oh, this is completely new." And we tried every amp in the book, and that was, for a guitar player, that's the greatest thing ever.
It's a field day. What kind of gear are you using on this tour?
Well, on this tour, Ibanez guitars, and for dual rectifier, I have my old dual rectifier that I've had forever, and it's been great. And
Just running a single head.
yeah,
Stereo or mono?
mono.
Nice.
Yeah.
Old school, man. That's fucking killer. What about the floor?
Floor, I've got various pedals, but you know what? I've been running around on stage so much I haven't even bothered with them.
It's killer.
Yeah.
No. What about you as far as like warming up for a show vocally? What?
Warming up for show vocally, I do a lot of different things. Carla and I usually do the ole, 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 really loud, and we'll do it in different pitches. But I usually do stuff like to warm up. I just walk around doing that for like half an hour. Everyone's like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, I use the Sennheiser microphone and had the Sennheiser in-ear system too. So keeping me fresh on the road.
And how do you like having the dual like lead singer, vocal, front woman
it's
approach?
so fun. You get to share, a really great experience with your best friend. I mean, I love it. I love, on stage, the dynamic between the two of us, because it's just, it really is just a bunch of friends playing music together. And it really comes across in our show that way.
That's killer. Right on. So when you're getting ready for, Mayhem Fest, do you do anything different to prepare for the touring circuit of like festivals rather than we're doing a club show kind of deal?
Absolutely. I mean, to play outside in the heat. I mean, here in Washington, it's high of 77 today. Whoops, sorry. But yesterday it was a high of 108 in Idaho, and in 2 days it'll be the same in Phoenix. So you definitely have to prepare. We've been doing runs outside, we've been doing sprints, everything in the heat to prepare ourselves for the going bananas on stage type.
A lot of rest, a lot of water, and just basically trying to stay as healthy as possible all the time.
And how's today's show?
Oh, today's show was fantastic. Yesterday it was so hot and we were very tired and we were kind of unprepared, and it was a great show.
Oh, yeah.
But today we were super on point, and the crowd was huge, and it really, we shook a lot of hands today, so it was really cool.
And are you guys getting to meet like other bands that you've wanted to meet for a while, or maybe see bands that you haven't seen?
Yes. One of my favorite bands is Amir, and we actually have been able to play, obviously, this whole tour with them, but got to stand stage and watch a little bit of their set yesterday. Huge fan of them, so it's really cool, and they're cool guys too. So yeah, really rad.
Cool. So I want to throw a curveball
I love
at you
curveballs.
two. Right? You have any questions for me?
What is your bandana?
Black Label Society.
Oh,
Mr. Zach
I
Wild,
should've known
Doom
that.
Crew Inc.
I should have known that.
It's okay.
And what are you wearing?
Oh, Tatarus, that's my band.
How
That's your
about
band?
that?
Yeah,
Nice.
based
Well,
out
what
of
are you
Olympia.
wearing today?
Oh, that's,
Who's your designer?
well,
What kind of conditioner do you use?
it's probiotic. It's Nexus.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
It's
cool.
kinda
Yeah,
nice, yeah.
they have really good
Yeah,
stuff.
it is nice. Thanks for noticing.
I would never notice that. Sorry, dude.
Thanks, man. It's okay. All right, so if I came into this interview and I had 0 questions, I'm just like, I don't fucking know you guys. What do I need to know?
That's really interesting because that's happened a lot of times. Well, I would say hi, I'm Heidi from Butcher Babies, and we're a metal band out of Los Angeles, and we like to rock the fuck out. That's pretty much all I'd say.
It's like, what beer's on tap? Because we're so thirsty. It's so hot out that we really need to start drinking immediately.
Beer is good hydration.
It is.
Never mind water. There's water
Yeah.
in beer. Well,
Exactly.
I will drink my calories, thank you very much.
fucking metal. Well, keep killing it. Fucking Goliath, July 9th. Pick it up. Support these cats on Mayhem. Go to a show. Look them up on Facebook. Like that shit. Spread the word.